Tonight, new photos show the moments before this man was arrested in connection to the killing of St. Louis native and Mississippi college student Ally Kostial. No bond hearing has been set for 22-year-old Brandon Thiesfeld.
But today, News 4 is learning more about the man accused in Ally's death. Here's a timeline of the case so far. Investigators found Kostial's body Saturday morning in Harmontown. It's about 30 miles from the Ole Miss campus. 2 days later, police found Thiesfeld at a gas station in Memphis, Tennessee. News 4's Emma Hogue tracking the latest developments for us tonight in our studio.
Claire Courtney, still no motive in this case, but we do have new details about the man accused of this heinous crime. People that know Thiesfeld are calling him arrogant and misogynistic. They say they're shocked but not surprised he's facing charges.
When it came out that it was Brandon, it was a whole nother state of shock.
Shocked he lived across the hall from a man now accused of murder. Rex Revita says he and 22-year-old Brandon Thiesfeld were in the same dorm for nearly a year at Ole Miss.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, he was pretty much daddy's boy type. Constantly had to reference his father's money, how his dad could get him out of anything. I mean, just that attitude all the time.
Revita says the two crossed paths daily, describing him as egotistical and misogynistic.
Any type of vulgar comment he could say, any type of rude comment to anybody in our dorm, like any of the women.
Surveillance photos obtained by News 4 show Thiesfeld at a South Memphis gas station Monday, 2 days after Ally Kostial's body was found. Fox 13 in Memphis reporting credit card and cell phone records led investigators to swarm his car in the parking lot.
Of course, it was a surprise because I knew him and of the situation, but to hear that the circumstances of how and why it happened, it just all clicked and made sense.
Revita says Thiesfeld and Kostial dated on and off for years, but were never in a long-term relationship. Photos show them together at a social function.
I truly believe that he manipulated her emotionally to have her believe that he loved her the same way that she did. And I think that he had her on the hook until the very last second.
Kostial was reportedly shot 8 times, but investigators aren't confirming that allegation. Tonight, as police search for a motive, Revita says he always knew his classmate was a loose cannon.
I wouldn't even say that anyone ever would picture him or anyone really doing something like this. But with the way that he treated women and his attitude towards women in general, it didn't surprise me.
Right now, investigators are being very tight-lipped about this investigation. We're told Thiesfeld was in court today, but no bond was set. In the studio, Emma Hogue, News 4.